Maddie really liked her walks, but as she grew older and heavier, we realized we needed a ramp to get her wheelchairs and strollers outside. Our front stoop has several steps, and it was just impractical and really unsightly to build a giant ramp out front, which meant we had to use the garage door. But that meant we needed to make room, which meant we had to clean the garage. And it was horrible. Not only did I have to take everything out of the garage, and then I had to take everything out of the cabinets, which meant I had to reorganize the shelf, which meant I had to go through all of the junk. We threw away about half of all the stuff I've accumulated in the house. Now, at that point, we've only been in the house 7 years, so I don't really know how I got all this stuff, but probably because of all the projects that I had been doing. But you can see here we're trying to get the shoe racks away, and then we put everything to the one side. It was just kind of moving everything from the left of the garage to the right. But at last, we got everything cleaned up, ready to do the modifications. Basically, I built a platform and used the existing stairs to build a little platform. It's not very wide, and I would say, once again, this is not construction advice. Once I got the platform built, I used a bunch of 2x4s to build kind of a long walkway. This is the frame of it, and I used a bunch of pieces in between to brace them. I used an online calculator for ADA ramp lengths and angles, and I think we were short by about a foot. However, I was pretty sure because of her size and weight, we didn't really need to build it all the way. Otherwise, we couldn't actually close the garage door. So here's me celebrating. And for the very top, I used particle board. It was a little bit too thin. It was like half an inch. I would actually think having a slightly thicker either plywood or OSB. They're pretty cheap by the sheet, and you could probably get more stability. That's what I would have done if I were to build this over. We did some tests with her stroller with the wheels locked, and they actually slid really hard. As you can see here, it's totally smooth and completely tractionless. So I ended up going on Amazon and buying the rolls of this traction tape. It's basically just feels like really, really rough sandpaper, but has sticky on one side. And I just taped down this stuff in stripes all the way down. It turned out really well. They had a lot of more traction. We were able to use it with her stroller, and it's been almost 3.5, 4 years now since we built this, and it's worked really well. The bottoms pop out sometimes, and I've had to reinforce it with some glue. I think if I had to do it again, I would probably nail gun into the cement, but I didn't have that equipment. So this is our little ramp.